Welcome, thrill seekers. Today, we're counting down the top 10 scariest horror movies of all time. From psychological thrillers to supernatural haunting, these films have terrified audiences around the globe. So, grab your popcorn, turn down the lights, and let's get started. At number 10, we have It. If you're scared of clowns, this 2017 movie will push you over the edge. 7 young outcasts are about to face their worst nightmare. An ancient, shape-shifting evil that emerges from the sewer every 27 years to prey on the town's children. Banding together over the course of one horrifying summer, the friends must overcome their own personal fears to battle the murderous, bloodthirsty clown known as Pennywise. At number 9, Insidious, from 2010. In this movie, parents played by Patrick Wilson and Rose Byrne take drastic measures when it seems their new home is haunted. Their comatose son is possessed by a malevolent entity that captured him in a purgatory realm called the Further, a place inhabited by the tortured spirits of the deceased. At number 8, we have Sinister, from 2012. The movie centers around a true crime writer, Ellison Oswald, played by Ethan Hawke. He hasn't had a bestseller in more than 10 years and is becoming increasingly desperate for a hit. So, when he discovers the existence of a snuff film showing the deaths of a family, he vows to solve the mystery. He moves his own family into the victim's home and gets to work. However, when old film footage and other clues hint at the presence of a supernatural force, Ellison learns that living in the house may be fatal. At number 7, Halloween, 1978. On a cold Halloween night in 1963, 6-year-old Michael Myers brutally murdered his 17-year-old sister, Judith. He was sentenced and locked away for 15 years. But on October 30, 1978, while being transferred for a court date, a 21-year-old Michael Myers steals a car and escapes Smith's Grove. He returns to his quiet hometown of Haddonfield, Illinois, where he looks for his next victims. At number 6, The Ring, from 2002. A videotape filled with nightmarish images leads to a phone call foretelling the viewer's death in exactly 7 days. Newspaper reporter Rachel Keller, played by Naomi Watts, is skeptical of the story until 4 teenagers all die mysteriously exactly 1 week after watching just such a tape. Allowing her investigative curiosity to get the better of her, Rachel tracks down the video and watches it. Now she has just 7 days to unravel the mystery. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. At number 5, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974. When Sally, Marilyn Burns, hears that her grandfather's grave may have been vandalized, she and her paraplegic brother, Franklin, set out with their friends to investigate. After a detour to their family's old farmhouse, they discover a group of crazed, murderous outcasts living next door. As the group is attacked one by the chainsaw-wielding Leatherface, who wears a mask of human skin, the survivors must do everything they can to escape. At number 4, The Shining, 1980. Jack Torrance, played by Jack Nicholson, becomes winter caretaker at the isolated Overlook Hotel in Colorado, hoping to cure his writer's block. He settles in along with his wife, Wendy, and his son, Danny, who is plagued by psychic premonitions. As Jack's writing goes nowhere and Danny's visions become more disturbing, Jack discovers the hotel's dark secrets and begins to unravel into a homicidal maniac hell-bent on terrorizing his family. At number 3, The Conjuring, 2013. In 1970, paranormal investigators and demonologists Lorraine and Ed, played by Patrick Wilson, are summoned to the home of Carolyn and Roger Perron. The Perrons and their 5 daughters have recently moved into a secluded farmhouse, where a supernatural presence has made itself known. Though the manifestations are relatively benign at first, events soon escalate in horrifying fashion, especially after the Warrens discover the house's macabre history. At number 2, Hereditary, 2018. After her mother passes away, Annie and the rest of the family are grief-stricken. They begin to unravel cryptic and increasingly terrifying secrets about their ancestry, trying to outrun the sinister fate they have inherited. Soon, strange things start occurring and the horrifying truth about Annie's ancestry begins to come to light. And now, the number 1 scariest horror movie of all time, The Exorcist. One of the most profitable horror movies ever made, this tale of an exorcism is based loosely on actual events. When young Regan, Linda Blair, starts acting odd, levitating, speaking in tongues. Her worried mother seeks medical help, only to hit a dead end. A local priest, however, thinks the girl may be seized by the devil. The priest makes a request to perform an exorcism, and the church sends in an expert to help with the difficult job. This masterpiece of horror has become legendary because people were unprepared for the graphic imagery, the manipulations and helplessness of a devil-possessed human body, the profanity coming out of the mouth of a child, the violence, and the broken-limbed scuttling spider walk. All of these things were new and truly shocking to people at the time. It's a film that has left an indelible mark on the genre. Did your favorite horror movie make the list? Or is there a terrifying film we missed? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spine-tingling content. Until next time, stay safe and sleep with the lights on.